Hello, Commanders. In today's session, we'll be delving into a vital component of the game, agents. We'll uncover what agents are, explore the various types available, and understand how to strategically employ them to secure victories on the battlefield. Awesome. Now firstly we have to learn how to access the agent menu, which is where you manage your agents. To do this, just select the specific city where you wish to handle your spies and click on the agent button found in the bottom right. Each city manages its spies independently. For instance, if you want to recruit counter spies in your capital, click on your capital, then hit the agent button. The process is similar on mobile. Click on the province or city, and the intel button will appear in the top right, just above the rally point. Simply click on it to access the agent menu. Before discussing about agents, it is important to firstly be aware of the following. Firstly, be aware that agents can be captured. Secondly, be aware that agents receive a daily salary which is deducted from your money income on the game. Thirdly, agents on a mission will try to complete it once per day. You will get the reports the next day when the time hits midnight. And if an agent gets captured, war won't be declared. Now with that cleared, let's now learn about the different types of spies. Firstly, we got idle agents. They cost $10,000 each, and these agents receive a daily payment of $250. You can station them in any city or province and assign them one of four missions: counter-ops, intelligence, corruption, or sabotage. If they aren't assigned to a mission, then they won't do anything. It's important to note that there's a maximum limit of 3 spies per enemy province or city. However, there's no restriction on the number of spies you can have in your own provinces. The first type of spies that have a use are counter-op spies. Counter-op spies are agents assigned to counter-ops missions within your own cities or provinces, costing $250 per day. Their primary objective is to capture spies from other nations, and this may occur after the targeted spies have completed their daily mission. Upon successfully capturing another nation's spy, you will receive a notification and find details in the spy headquarters. Additionally, a relevant article will be published in CoN News stating one agent on type of mission who was working for player name has been captured in province name. He was able to execute his mission, with the square brackets appearing only if applicable. In some cases, the captured spy may reveal the player they work for. The nation whose spies were captured by your counter-op agents will receive the message, "We lost contact with this spy before / after they completed their mission in their spy headquarters." Let's now talk about intelligence spies. These agents specialize in uncovering vital information, attempting to reveal nearby troops, a country's diplomatic relations, available resources, recent messages to other nations, and recent market trades. What's unique is that they can gather this intelligence even when not stationed in a city. To enhance their effectiveness, the longer they are stationed in a city, the more likely they are to gather a greater amount of information. Intelligence spies receive a daily payment of $2,000 for their invaluable services. The next type of agents are corruption agents. These agents are tasked with corruption missions, where they attempt to disrupt a nation's operations by either destroying a portion of the resource production for the day, embezzling tax money, or lowering morale by 10%. When successful, the targeted player will receive a distinctive purple notification, along with a notice in their spy headquarters. Furthermore, an article detailing the corrupt activities will be featured in CoN News. Corruption agents are compensated with a daily payment of $4,000 for their subversive efforts. The last type of agents are sabotage agents. These agents specialize in sabotage missions, where they attempt to damage buildings or disrupt construction and mobilization efforts. Upon a successful mission, the affected player will receive a distinct purple notification, accompanied by a notice in their spy headquarters. Additionally, an article detailing the sabotage will be published in CoN News. Sabotage agents receive a daily payment of $4,000 for their effective efforts in destabilizing the enemy's infrastructure. Lastly, it is important to know that spies require salaries, and if their salaries are not paid, they will be dismissed if they are within your territory, or they will defect to the nation if they are stationed in enemy territory. Let's now discuss the ideal spy setup. It's crucial to note that spies have limited utility in the early game stages. making it advisable to refrain from heavy spending on them during this period. However, as the game progresses, integrating spies becomes increasingly important. In the mid to late game, a strategic approach to spy deployment is essential. Start by assigning 3 counter spies in each of your homeland cities. This acts as a defensive measure, preventing hostile agents from infiltrating your messages or carrying out acts of sabotage, ensuring the protection of your resources. Moreover, if you have an airfield where your planes are stationed for attacks, consider setting up counter agents in the province where the airport is located. This proactive step helps safeguard your airport from potential sabotage, thereby preventing vulnerability of your planes. Awesome, let's now learn how to use agents when engaging in warfare, and the type of agents you deploy should align with your objectives. For example, if you notice an enemy nation with low morale and many cities going rogue, employing corruption agents on several of their cities becomes a tactical move. This can facilitate and support the rogue forces in taking control of their land. During the heat of battle, you should also strategically employ intelligence agents to gather vital information about the enemy's units. This knowledge proves instrumental in constructing effective counters. Because intelligence agents have the capability to reveal the types of units the enemy is building and the units they have researched. Additionally, these agents can unveil the messages the enemy has been sending, providing insight into their attack plans and enabling you to prepare effectively. To do this, I suggest you place intelligence agents on their capital and provinces. Lastly, if you want to disrupt the enemy's product, then you should deploy sabotage agents to target the enemy's cities, causing damage to buildings and potentially delaying their unit production. This strategic move aims to cripple their infrastructure and hinder their ability to sustain military efforts. To enhance your agent strategies even further, let's explore some useful tips and tricks. Tip 1 is to utilize sabotage agents to render enemy planes useless. For instance, if you observe an airfield in a specific province where the planes refueled before attacking, send sabotage agents. If the airport is destroyed while the planes are on the ground, they become stranded until a new airport is built. This allows you to easily eliminate those immobilized planes. Awesome tip 2 is to employ agents to capture backstabbers or individuals you suspect might betray you. Send intelligence agents into the country you suspect of betrayal to access recent chats. This can reveal interactions with enemy nations or leaked information, helping you identify potential spies or backstabbers within your coalition. The last tip is to move your coalition chats to Discord or other messaging platforms to safeguard your communication from enemy intelligence agents. This ensures that your chats, game plans, and strategies remain confidential, reducing the risk of the enemy gathering intel. For those seeking teammates, check out our Discord server linked in the description. There you have it, Commanders. A guide to agents in conflict of nations, World War III. If you found these tips helpful, a like and subscribe would be much appreciated. Good luck.